Good day guys. Welcome to Predict Futbol's YouTube channel. In this channel, we provide well-analyzed football predictions and betting tips. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to continue seeing our videos. In this video, we have provided very safe and sure 3 odds for Saturday, 23rd September, 2023. That being said, let's go straight to the games. Livingston vs Celtic. Celtic will aim to continue their unbeaten start in the Scottish Premiership on Saturday when they make the trip to Vale Stadium to face Livingston. The hosts currently sit mid-table but are still searching for their first home victory of the season, which could help them break into the top 4. Livingston have proven themselves to be difficult to defeat so far this season, and that should lead to the Lions putting up a strong test against their opponents. Livingston will play in this match following on from a 1-1 Premiership drawn match against Ross County. David Martindale's Livingston have hit the target a sum total of 7 times in their last 6 outings. The comparative tally of goals that have been scored against them in that same time is 8. Their past results show that Livingston have not beaten Celtic in their last 5 league matches. Livingston are unbeaten in their last 7 league matches at home. Livingston are without a win at home for the past 3 league games. After being beaten in their last game against Feyenoord in Champions League competition, Celtic will be hoping to turn things around here. A run of hard-working performances by the Celtic defence has seen the number of goals they've conceded amounting to 4 from their last 6 outings overall. In that period, their forwards have scored 11. Their previous form shows that Celtic remain unbeaten by Livingston when they have played them away from home in the previous 2 matches in the league. Celtic have not been beaten in their last 2 league matches away from home. Our prediction: in our view, Celtic will probably convert a lot of goal-scoring opportunities. In contrast, Livingston won't find it easy to find the back of the net, although we do think that it's probable they'll be scoring. We can therefore see a comfortable winning margin for Celtic when the referee blows the final whistle. Sassuolo vs Juventus. Aiming to extend their unbeaten start to the Serie A season, Juventus visit struggling Sassuolo on Saturday evening. The Bianconeri travel to Reggio Emilia after posting 3 wins from their first 4 league games, but the hosts have picked up just 3 points to date. Sassuolo will be hoping for a better result after a 4-2 Serie A losing effort in their last game against Frosinone. Matches featuring Sassuolo have tended to be lively encounters lately with a lot of goalmouth action, the rule rather than the exception. Over their past 6 clashes, a total of 25 goals have been recorded for both sides combined, at an average of 4.17 goals per game, with 11 of these coming from Sassuolo. Juventus come into this match following on from a 3-1 Serie A win over Lazio in their most recent match. A run of steadfast showings by the Juventus defensive players has resulted in their goals against tally amounting to 3 from their previous 6 clashes overall. In that time, the number of goals that they have scored themselves amounts to 10. We shall soon see if that trend can be continued on in this game. Coming into this contest, Juventus are unbeaten in their previous 3 league matches away from home. Our prediction: we feel that Sassuolo could find themselves up against it to breach the defense of this Juventus side, who we think might be able to grind out a win. We've gone for a very competitive game with a win or draw for Juventus at the end of this game. Let's see how this one goes. AC Milan vs Hellas Verona. Striding out at San Siro for the 3rd time in 8 days, AC Milan seek their first win since the international break when they resume Serie A duty at home to Hellas Verona on Saturday. After last week's thumping in the Derby della Madonnina was followed by a midweek stalemate in the Champions League, Milan meet a Verona side that has been beaten just once so far this season. AC Milan will play in this fixture following a 0-0 Champions League stalemate versus Newcastle United. AC Milan haven't had any problems with scoring, hitting the target in 100% of their last 6 games. They've managed to rack up 13 during that period while seeing the number of goals scored against them stand at 8. Going into this game, the form guide shows that AC Milan haven't been beaten in the league by Hellas Verona in their last 9 matches. A long run without a loss. AC Milan are unbeaten in their last 10 league matches at home. They have been so resilient here. In their previous game, Hellas Verona drew 0-0 in the Serie A tie with Bologna. Marco Baroni's Hellas Verona have seen their goal attempts be successful 10 times throughout their previous 6 matches. The aggregate of goals that they have conceded during that same period equals 6. Our prediction: when taking all factors into account, AC Milan have it within them to get the goals that they need when they meet Hellas Verona, who may well struggle to get a goal of their own. We can therefore see a winning score for AC Milan at the conclusion of the game. Barcelona vs Celta Vigo. Barcelona will be aiming to post a 6th straight win in all competitions when they continue their La Liga campaign at home to Celta Vigo on Saturday evening. Xavi's side have picked up 13 points from their first 5 games of the new league season to sit second in the table, 2 points behind leaders Real Madrid, while Celta occupy 16th, collecting 4 points from their opening 5 matches during an underwhelming start. Barcelona are absolutely flying at the moment, and it is really difficult to imagine them failing to collect another 3 points here. Barcelona will be looking for a repeat result of the 5-0 Champions League triumph versus Antwerp. Their more recent scorelines reveal that much respect should be given to the Barcelona rearguard. Barcelona have been stingy, seeing the total number of goals that have gone in at their end during their past 6 matches standing at 4. We will just have to find out whether or not that trend will end up being sustained into this next match. Ahead of this meeting, Barcelona haven't been defeated in their previous 3 league matches at home. Since suffering a loss in their previous game against Mallorca in La Liga action, Celta Vigo and their travelling fans will hope for a better result here. The stats don't lie, and Celta Vigo have been scored against in 6 of their last 6 games, seeing their opponents hit 8 goals in all. Defensively, Celta Vigo have some weaknesses to address. Looking at their past form shows that Celta Vigo have left without a victory over Barcelona in games played away from home for the previous 2 league matches. Celta Vigo have not been beaten in their last 2 away league matches. Our prediction: we envisage that Celta Vigo will likely be able to break down this Barcelona lineup, however it is unlikely to prevent them from conceding a couple at the other end. We're expecting a tight encounter finishing with a win for Barcelona at full time. Expecting it to be very competitive. This game has already been placed on 1xBet. The booking code is X7K. If you are not yet on 1xBet, you can simply register on their website. Use the promo code Predict Futbol 1 to get 300% bonus on your first deposit. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more videos.